Hi everyone. So I have a very close friend of mine, both on YouTube and off, and she's kind of like I am, kind of a bit of a tomboy and kind of girly, you know, jeans, t-shirt, but you still want your makeup right. Okay, anyway, she's just now starting to really get into makeup, although she's grown with a baby. You know, she never really has been a makeup kind of girl, but she's getting into that now. And so she asked me about the palettes that I have, like information on them, prices, just stuff in general. So I don't have a ton of things in front of me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 7 or 8 pieces. And I have the prices. I did look them all up so I can tell you how much they are today. And I'll show them to you a little bit, and I really hope this helps. So if you couldn't tell, this is a requested video, and from a lovely, lovely girl, Jessie Sweetie 08. That is her name here on YouTube. She is such an amazing girl. I love her to death. She is definitely one of my greatest friends. So, Jessie, Jessie Sweetie, I hope this helps you. And we're just going to jump in here and get started. Now, I do have notes in front of me if you see me keep looking down, because I looked up the prices of everything. The first thing I'm going to show you isn't really a palette. You know, it's kind of a 6-pack, I guess. I don't know, but anyway, it's one of my favorites. Super affordable, but it's an amazing, it's got 6 colors in it. Let me take out the little brush, and you can definitely tell I've used it. This is from e.l.f, and it's called Natural Eye, and it's a 6 shadow compact, and it was only $3. And there's the colors. The pigment of this palette is amazing. The payoff is great, and it has really long wear time. Like I said, it's only $3, and if you like the neutrals, this is definitely one that is amazing. This is the one that is in the bottom corner. I mean, and they're really great colors, and like I said, the wear time is great. They're long lasting. The pigments are great. So that's the bottom 3 on my fingers. And let me try to do the top without getting them all over me. So there's that one. And then there's the one in the middle. And then this one is more of a matte. Let me show you my fingers. So there's all 6 of the colors. They're very pretty colors. And like it's got 1, 2, 3 mattes and 3 shimmers actually. So these 2 on this side are mattes, and then you've got this one here that is a matte. And like I said, this one is just $3. So as a beginner, or even as not a beginner, I completely recommend this compact. I adore it. And like I said, it's $3, so you can't beat the price. I'm gonna get a wipe and get my hands cleaned up, and I'll be right back with the next one. Okay, now for the next one that I want to share with you. Obviously, I cannot swatch all these colors because we would be here just all damn day, and we're not doing that. This is the 88 Original palette from Coastal Scents. This palette is relatively cheap, give or take. Depends on where you get it. And the reason I say that, BH Cosmetics sells the exact same palette. I had them both. I put them side by side. And in fact, you can get this palette on eBay as well for like right around $10, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But as today's price on the Coastal Scents website, it is $18.95, and it's the 88 Original. And these are all over YouTube. I mean, it has like every color. And it's a good, affordable palette. I mean, for beginners or not the beginner. Like I said, it's got every color, any look. And today it is $18.95, like I said. But my advice to you with this one is, if you're going to want this one, go to BH Cosmetics and eBay as well, and see which one is cheaper, because they're all the same. They are all the same, and I didn't know that. I thought they were going to be different. I have a video up about that, in fact, and when I put them side by side, there was no difference. So they're all coming from the same people, but that's cool. It's a great palette. Love it. Alright, now the next one I'm going to show you, also I can't swatch it neither, but it is the 88 Ultra Shimmer palette. I don't know about dupes about this, but it's possible, but I don't know. This is also from Coastal Scents. And when I checked the price of it today, it is $19.95. So, I mean, but it's 88 Ultra Shimmer palette eyeshadow colors. They're really pretty. I do love this palette. I mean, it's got some beautiful colors. I mean, there is nothing you can't make with this. So again, for under 20 bucks. Now the next one is definitely one of my favorites. I know I'm going to say that about all of these, but I really love all of these. So I don't mean to sound like a broken record. Sorry. This one is the 28 neutral palette from Coastal Scents. This is an amazing neutral palette that is very affordable. I love neutrals. That's why I have my naked palettes and stuff, and you know those are coming up, but sorry, I can't help it. And this one is $18.95, and I'm sure you can catch it cheaper. So it was $18.95 on the Coastal Scents website. If I can get it open here, I'll show it to you. I adore this palette. And I guess because my vanity's on one side of my room, my storage is on the other, and I just keep forgetting about this palette, to be honest with you. I think I've only used it like twice, and I'm going to have to move it to my vanity so I can get some use out of it, because it is amazing. I mean, just look at that. And it's got peachy colors, then it's got the cocoa brown colors. I mean, it is an amazing palette, and I don't know why I don't use it no more than I do. It's mostly matte, which is great. I mean, look at it. It's got a great white matte. Love that. It has a little bit of shimmer. Nothing major. I mean, and this peachy color right here is definitely one of my favorites. So I just keep forgetting about this, and that makes me sad because it's a very good palette. So, Amanda, if you want to check on this one, again, $18.95. So, but we'll have to look around and see if we can't find that just a little bit cheaper. Be right back. Sorry about that. That was my phone. I hate it when that happens. I always forget to put it on vibrate. Okay, now the next things that I'm going to show you, they are a little bit up on the higher end of prices, but I know you said you're looking around and you've got a certain set of money, so you can buy a couple of things or you can buy one. So that's why I just decided to show you pretty much all of the special palettes that I have. Like I said, I don't have many, but oh well, I love the ones I got. So the next thing I'm going to show you, this was a gift from a close friend of mine, and I love this palette. Unfortunately, the brush isn't in it right now. Sorry about that. It's over there. It's the Sigma Flare palette, and on the Sigma website, this is $35, and this is what it looks like. It has a small mirror, which it doesn't, and there's the colors. I love these. I have used this palette maybe, I don't know, not enough. I mean, that's what I'm saying. They stay too far away from my day-to-day makeup, but it's got really good colors. The color payoff is great. It's nice and long-lasting, very pigmented. I won't be able to swatch them all, but I can swatch some for you. Look at those. Come down here to some of these. So there's just some of the colors from this palette. Isn't that pretty? They're not real chalky. Like I said, it's very nicely pigmented, and I do like this palette. And again, it was $35. So it's a good deal. It's more of a high-end makeup. I do understand that, and it is a little bit pricey, but I wanted to throw in the super dirt cheap ones, like the $3 one, you know, up to the prices that I have. Which, like I said, it's not a huge collection, but it's not a bad one either. Let me get wipe my fingers off. Now, I have 3 more. I'm sure you guys can predict what a couple of them are, but anyway, I want to show you this one first, and you're not even going to recognize this one, but what it is, it's the Book of Shadows 4 from Urban Decay. Everybody knows what it's packaged like. It's in the big purple. When you open it, you got the butterflies and stuff like that. But anyway, the reason I'm telling you about them is right now it is on sale for $29. That is crazy cheap. I paid $64 for mine. In fact, I'm wearing eyeshadows from that palette today. I love the shadows in this palette. My problem with it was just completely, it was just the packaging. That's all. It's bulky. It's hard to use. If you watch some videos on it, I'm not the only one that says that. You can look around. A lot of people do pot theirs, which is what I did. Mine are in a Z palette. So I want to show you some of those colors. And for $29, you know, you get all the colors. So you get 4, 8, 12, you get 16 colors. You get a, what did I get? I got an eyeliner, a mascara. Yes, I got an eyeliner, or I can't remember. A mascara, a primer, and I'm pretty sure I got an eyeliner. Yeah, I got an eyeliner, primer, and mascara, and all these colors for $64. And right now it is on sale for $29. So I really want to show you these colors. And if I don't go in depth enough about any of these palettes for you, please let me know, and I'll email you some pictures and I can show them to you. We chat all the time. I will definitely go in further in depth. If this is in your budget, I definitely recommend these. These colors are great. A couple of these are in the Naked palette. So this is the colors that come in the Book of Shadows, and this is exactly how they are placed in the Book of Shadows. So I didn't want to deviate from that. So if you get it, they will be like this in that order, which of course they won't be used. But anyway, this one is Blue Bus. Very amazing color. The next one to it, oops. Let's see, we got Gunmetal, Cobra, and Baked. And then we got a nice deep green right here. This is Bender, Gravity, which is one of my favorites. Then we have Lost. And then we have Hijack. And Hijack is actually what I'm wearing in my crease today. Then we have Midnight Cowgirl. Girl, I can't even talk. Then we have Sin, which is actually what is on my eyelid today. Then we have Midnight Rodeo. And then Crystal, which is a real lovely pale blue shade. On the bottom row, we have Bust, Missionary, Skimp, and Zephyr. I can swatch a couple of these for you. I'm just trying not to make it terribly long. There's Blue Bust, really pretty. All these colors are gorgeous. I love them. The pigments are great. The color payoff is definitely worth the money. Like I said, the only problem that I had with this was the packaging. I did not like the packaging. But you may like it. Just because I didn't like it doesn't mean nothing, you know. And for $26, absolutely. I mean, I'm half tempted to order myself another one while it's that cheap. So if you want any more information about that, just holler at me. And then I got two more. And I'm pretty sure you expected me to have these in here, but I can't help it. These are my favorite palettes. I have the Naked and the Naked 2. As I stated in a previous video, the Naked palette from Urban Decay was my very first high-end makeup purchase ever, and I just did that last year. Everything I owned was drugstore products and Walmart and things like that, and a lot of it still is. But I'm very partial to the Naked, the original Naked palette. But I looked on the website; they are both $50 each, so it is pricey, but honestly, in my opinion, it's worth it. I mean, but it is a little pricey, and I understand that. But again, here's what it looks like. Now, most people know what they look like. So this is the Naked palette here. The color payoff is great. I could just rave forever on these palettes, you know. So, like I said, if you want further detail, like deeper detail in any of these palettes, just let me know, and I'll send you photos or swatches or whatever you need. And that goes for anyone. So on top is the Naked palette, and on the bottom is the Naked 2. So they are amazing palettes. I love them. Like I said, I could rave about them all day, so I'm going to try not to do that. But there's some really good deals here. Honestly, if you're on a really tight budget, but you are wanting to veer towards some palettes, right now with the sale going, I would recommend the Book of Shadows for $26. Or I definitely recommend this little 6-pack from e.l.f. It is perfect, and they have different ones. This one is just the natural eye one. They have others. And maybe one of the 88 palettes from Coastal Scents, or perhaps the neutral palette from Coastal Scents. They're affordable, plenty of colors, and so yeah, I think that's a great place to start. And I wanted to show you real quick in this neutral palette here. This is the one from Coastal Scents. I don't know if you can get the true color, but this one is almost like a burgundy, if you can see it. That is definitely one of my favorites. Kind of a rusty, kind of burgundy color. I don't know how to explain it, but I definitely give these a good look. Be right back. Sorry. That drives me crazy. Sorry. So sorry. That was my phone again. I promise to put that sucker on vibrate next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to leave the ratings on and the comments and all that. I'm just hoping I don't get too abused in the process, but I may put the comments on approval. That way I don't get spillage from the drama into this video, because this video has nothing to do about nothing. Anyway, don't forget to rate, comment, and of course subscribe. I do have a new fan page. I would love it if you guys would go run over there and like it. I will link that below, as well as my blog, and you can find me on Instagram at Peanuts39 and Twitter, and I'll put all that good stuff below if you would like to go check it out. Again, thanks so much, and I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. And Jessie Sweetie 08, I really hope this helped you. If you have any more questions, need any help with any of these, I got you covered. Just let me know. Thanks again so much for watching, guys, and I love you all. Bye. Mwah.